Game 3 of a 48 game series, and Bulldozer Power are facing off against Colonel School here at home in Colonial Plaza. We've dropped our first 2 games, and well, with the AI taking control of half the time, the team's a little bit banged up. I've made no changes to the lineup though, just to see how we get on. Obviously, substitutions can and will occur. We're pitching first, right? Kangaroo Carter will be the first batter we get to face with Viv Crumble. Our first chance to look at her this season, and let's see if she's feeling lively. Oh, she's feeling a little bit inaccurate, maybe. That's all right. That's okay. We've got a wide range of pitches with which to bamboozle the opposing batter, and we shall aim to do just that. Bernie mistakes. Should have dived. Yeah, I was thinking about diving, but I wasn't 100% certain on the old button. So, well, what's your problem? Just dive. Even if you press the wrong button, it's better than not pressing the button at all. Yeah, I'd maybe given her more credit with regard to foot speed than she actually has, and that's not desirable. So, giving up a base hit from the first batter, not an ideal way to start the show. We need to get to winning ways today. We need to just put one in the W column and see if we can get somewhere from that. Viv finding target pretty well, but so far is just being drained of just stop fouling everything. Yeah, many of you commented in the last game. There goes Cindy. Right, there you are. Cindy with my dive practice there. It was a jump rather than a dive, but it's okay. Well, that's another base hit given up. Many of you commented. Sorry, I'll get to the point. Many of you commented that I'd taken Des Eyeliner out of the game when he was on a no-hitter. I kind of go, oh, yeah. I genuinely didn't spot that at the time. Obviously, if I'd spotted that he was on a no... Well, I mean, I was aware of it, obviously, but I hadn't considered that he genuinely hadn't given up a hit. Bernie, wrong button, other button for a dive, and that's going to give up the first run of the day. Base is loading up, 1-0, Colonel School. We're going to let this play out. We have to let this play out. Well, we don't have to, I suppose, or we could pull Viv at any point. Right, Bernie, dive. Still not really a dive though, is it, Bernie? Are you just reluctant to get your uniform dirty? Okay, that wasn't ideal. Here's Buttercup guns, and Viv Crumble needs to find something here. What she's not finding, that's going to go foul. What she's not finding at the moment is any kind of form that would lead this to be anything other than bad. That's ball 1. Yeah, she's just getting easily tagged. Yeah, I know. Ball 2, come off it. All right, keep it simple for a bit, and then we'll try the change-up if we get the opportunity. Now is the time to see if maybe we can get a strikeout. There it is! Ha ha! All right, Viv, come on. Now we're playing. Now it's in. Here's Ribbon Magdaki, who's come to have a go. He's only batting 100 so far this season, but they've only played 1 game so far this season, so I mean that's okay. Oh, he bit hard on that one, which was rubbish. Just having a quick look at what Viv's stats actually are. Gave up a free base there on an error. It's all good. It's all good. No, it's a disaster. Yeah. So junk pitches aren't all that. No. A velocity's not all that. Nope. That bisecting the defence once again, and that's yet another run, yet another base hit, and we've only got 1 out. Here's King Providence, who's going to have a spin for her first at bat of the series. Hey, that's a strike, legit style. So was that. All right, see if she goes for it. Something like that. Nah, she went for it. You were off target, so it wasn't going to be that good a pitch. It's gone foul. Okay, so they're going to try and take second no matter what happens here. Okay. Yeah, all right, yep, we can afford to throw a ball. Viv's coming up on 30 pitches in this first inning. It's just not good, people. No, I don't. It feels like I'm really rusty, but I usually play these games once a week. And it's only been a week since I played the last game, so I don't know exactly why I feel so rusty. There we go. Viv there, after throwing just about everything down the pipe, managing to get another strikeout. And that will bring up Jupiter retrogrades as we've got runners on the corners and 2 outs. All right, Viv, let's go. Viv's still tense. With 2 strikeouts, you'd think she'd be better, but obviously she's... there you go, Viv's got that, Cindy's got that, and that's put the side away. An ignominious opening inning there, defensively. Now we're just going to have to see if maybe, just maybe, we can respond in kind. Dandelion Witness, the pitcher for Colonel School. And it's going to be Cindy Vapid to face off against her. Strike 2, you're joking, that was too high. Too high. Oh my goodness. And Cindy swings at thin air and is struck out. Here's Lynn Mephisto. Right, Lynn wastes no time and slaps a gentle one out to centre field, which will get her on base. Well, that's good. We've come away with a hit at least. We can't just go through our usual range of hot and cold blowing. We've got to do a little bit better than that. Right, here's Capsicum Disco. Now, Capsicum was riding the pine for us quite a lot last season, but after off-season training, she's come back and is feeling quite lively. Well, she's getting the opportunity to prove herself anyway. Nutmeg's a pitcher, and she's on her way to base. Waiting that one out. Could have waited that one out, to be honest, but it was a strike, and therefore it was the kind of thing we should go for. Here's Ulysses Failure. His form's not been great so far. He's only batting .250 after 2 games. But that's all right. That's not a bad hit, but it's not really got the distance, and that's out number 2. It's the right idea. A slap over the fence here, and we square things up. Bernadette Mistakes next. She has yet to make a base. And 2 outs now. Runners first and second. Oh, dear. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. Well, I know what to tell you. What's that? Oh, dear. Strike 2. Come on. Just... definitely a ball. You see, I've got to get my concentration face on here. Oh, these are all so close. Oh, popped up. That one was definitely sinking in to be a strike. Had to swing at it. And opportunity not really taken, but a relatively promising first inning there for Bulldozer Power, even though we remain scoreless. Here is Dandelion Witness. Let's not muck about. All right, why are you doing that? I'm going to guess I'm mucking about. There you go. Throw that one over there. Throw this one over here. Tell you what, Viv, if you can get a strikeout here, it's going to do your confidence and power good. There you go, and then finish with what won't be the biggest slide of a slide. There it is. Yep. You had it coming there, pitcher. Right. Okay, back round to the top of the order. It's Kangaroo Carter next up. And Viv's confidence still hasn't rebounded. 3 strikeouts now, and she's still feeling a little bit lackluster. Well, she's given up a lot of hits. Who's going for that? Anyone at all go for it. Not a lot of point covers in the stands. That flaming Nora. Yeah. Well, and everything possible is being done to destroy the confidence of BDP as their Season 7 campaign looks anything but reliable. Oh, dearie me. No, that was me. I was trying to control the previous player still. It's my fault. No, it's okay. It's not okay. It's a load of rubbish, frankly. Yeah, here's Eric Seape. He's riding a single into this second at-bat. Strike 1. There you go. That's the stuff. Just stick to, fastballs aren't terrible. I mean, people make a living off them. All right, try them on the old switch up. Nope. Yeah. And come on. Nope. All right. Okay. That's all right. We've got all day. Well, we haven't. We haven't got much arm. Try one of these. That's good. Nope. Try another one of these. And there. Yeah. There we go. Right. Okay, good. So here's Wimpy, who managed to get a something on the first at-bat, which is lovely. Viv's confidence still nowhere to be seen. And that's because she's coming up on 50 pitches in this, the second inning. Yeah, I mean, she's going to be ruddy exhausted. I mean, we've got to get at least 3 or 4 out of her. Bernie, no. Couldn't even move, Bernie. What's your problem? And Limephisto there on the wrong angle of attack entirely, and we give up a double. Probably needlessly there. I know it's just these new starting fielders. They're starting to aggravate me. That's what they're starting. Yeah. Jemima Hurts. Well, it was the right idea that time. That made a change. Runners now at the corners. 2 outs. 5-0 in favour of Colonel School. And so we're going to need Cindy. No, it's not Cindy. Beg your pardon. It's Vivian Crumble. Well, obviously, because Cindy doesn't pitch. Well, so far, Cindy doesn't do very much of anything. So no, yeah. Right. Magdaki. Nope. I've just forgotten the buttons. Friends. That should have been an easy pick for Cindy Vapid, but it was not.
Now batting, the second
no, and that's another run coughed up, with runners now second and third. That one's gone down the line. Yeah, and Viv is rattled, so she's not going to get an at bat. We're going to sub her out. She's done enough for one day. Look, you're already on a 6-run downer. Just someone grab the chuffing ball. Oh, the fielder selection there was wretched, and I have no control over that. It gave me Zoltan, right? And Zoltan was miles away. Should have given me Mephisto, but it didn't give me Mephisto. No, it gave me Zoltan. You're just going to go. Well, I mean, maybe I've just got to learn how this new team plays, because we've made significant changes to the outfielding. And, oh dear, ball 3. Come on, Viv. Just chuck a couple straight down the middle, all right? It doesn't matter at this stage. There's only 1 on base. And what, we'll be 10 runs down in the second inning? That's okay. It's all right. Just keep it in the strike zone. All right, I'll maybe take that back. Zoltan throws to home. And big Steve Morey can't keep hold of it. Oh, my goodness.
The pitcher, number 37.
Well, I think this says it all, really, is that anything that can go wrong is going wrong. And do Bulldozer Power have it within them to make a comeback? We're going to hit 70 pitches with Viv Crumble in the second inning. That's how you destroy a pitcher. Oh, just anybody get it. Oh, crikey. Oh, dearie me. They're just so slow. My fielders are just so ruddy slow. Well, we're giving up another 6 there. Zoltan is next up to bat, and I can't see us coming back from this. I can't see us even saving any kind of face at all on this one, unless Zoltan goes on a pitcher killing spree. Which that wasn't it. 2 strikes now. Come on, Zolt. Yeah, that was so close. Oh, just you mug. You swung at a low one. Oh, dear. Well, completely on tilt now. Here's Steve Morey. He's batting 500 for the series. And the season, even. Not series. And... Oh, Steve. Oh, Steve. Oh, that was so late, Steve. That really wasn't what we wanted. Here's Jemima Hurts. Well, look, get out fast. If you can actually get on base. Thank you. So that I can at least sub out my pitcher and put a batter on instead. Not that it makes that much flipping difference at this point. Oh boy, it's a ruddy disaster. Right, Viv, get out. Who are we bringing in? Crampons. Why? Because it makes absolutely no difference. Oh, I see. Yeah, well done. I don't know, it makes no difference. Crampons could have hit it over the fence, but it doesn't matter. Jeff Conservative, as you can see, is also rattled. Disneyland is okay. Tulip Banter, I think we're going to go with, and we'll bring Disneyland on later on. But this feels very much like a game where the confidence of our pitchers is going to be absolutely decimated. And therefore, Hertz makes a play. Almost. Well, she made a stop. That's a first.
The right fielder,
Here's Barbara Joy. She's got a 2-for-2 day under her belt so far. Yeah, she has. Well done, Barbara Joy. Yeah, I'm bloody thrilled. That one's foul. Stop fouling the ball, please, people. I'm tempted to just throw, nice little safe pitches at you. She missed that. Right, Eric C8, 1 of 2. Runner on first. Tulip Banter starting lively. She needs to be efficient. That's the thing. We've got to get 4-5 innings from her. If we don't want to completely shred our bullpen. Although, arguably at this stage, that's exactly what we should do to the bullpen. Viv Crumble had a proper stinker to start things off. And we're just got to try and ease it back in again. Go slider again. There you go. Try it there. Nope. All right. Try the curve. What are you good at, Tulip? Just out of interest. Your accuracy's not all that, but you're... There we go. There you go. But you've got a reasonable amount of velocity and a reasonable amount of sink. Win Pie. Next up, locked in. 2 for 2 today. Well, I think everybody's doing quite well on there. But flipping heck, Steve. No, I mean, that wasn't the best pitch you're ever going to see, but Steve is playing in such a way that indicates he couldn't catch a cold. But he's got to pull it together because, there's going to be quite a few pitches that are low or wonky or weird or just not playing right. That one's up in the air. Steve, you gonna no, maybe not. Okay, fine. All right, let's try and get her out. Well, yeah, that's the general idea of the game. Cindy, negative. Flipping. Yep, Zoltan with the throw to second. Jemima Hertz throws to home, but it's way too late. And Colonel School are in double figures. Oh, yeah. All right, strike one. Come on, Tulip, hang it in there. Let's pull them out some kind of victory. Cindy Vapid, negative. Okay. That one's gone to the fence there. And when they do hit these, they are making some progress. Dear me. Yeah, should have thrown second.
the left fielder,
Okay.
number 1.
Here's McDackey, 2 for 2 today. Well, is he going to make it 3 for 3? What, based on current evidence? Yeah, I mean, this one's probably a home run, isn't it? Failure? Yep. Great. Brilliant. Oh, no. I'm losing the faith there a little bit, friends, and I apologise for that. I'll try and hold the faith together in the third inning. But I'll be honest with you, that's going to be a challenge because we're getting absolutely barbecued. Now, my pitching isn't all that today. I freely admit that, but at the same time, my fielding is horrendous. There's out number 3. And we got him out eventually. Yay! We're round to the top of the order. Cindy Vapid having come off a strikeout first time around, which is unusual. And this is the 26th pitch just thrown there for the Dandelion Witness, and that one's going to be caught. It was too high. Yeah, but it was a legit pitch. I wasn't going to just let that one go. Here's Lynn Mephisto. All right, come on, Lynn. Show me something. Show me anything at all. At least soak up some pitches. I mean, I don't know how much that's going to help us. Lynn's going to be run out to first. This is the kind of game. This is what baseball's supposed to look like. Not this flipping high-scoring fandango that the Colonel School are putting on. Why are you swinging at that? Stop it. All right, Capsicum Disco batting 400 so far this season, and she's made the base. There's a hit, everybody. Capsicum Disco, your new superstar. Here's Ulysses Failure with the opportunity to redeem himself. Doesn't. I mean, he put some steam on it, but even then. And at the end of 3, it's Bulldozer Power 0, Colonel School 13.
Now
Jupiter retrograde, everybody.
Number 14.
Okay, Tulip. Just keep this one simple. All right, it's almost tempting to throw nothing but fastballs the entire time, straight down the middle, and hope that the fielders can wake up. That's a double.
Now batting.
But equally, you know, you've got to try and do something here. Yeah. Don't you bunt. No, bunting's lame. Stop it. Oh, dear. Well, it's a free out. I mean, you don't get many of them. Isn't that, surely that's a foul. There you go. Right. Okay. What the heck kind of a pitch was that? That's ball 3. Tulip. Straight down the... Oh, dear. Tulip's aim is off. Yeah. No, that's just not good. Kangaroo Carter round for another go. 3 for 3, including a home run today. Oh, God. This is awful. This is just so awful. Burning mistakes. What are you throwing? Third. Yeah, take your time. Let him get in there. Oh, dear.
The right fielder, number 24.
Oh, all right. Well, the operator of the controller here would like to apologise to fans who'd hope to see a game of baseball today, because that's not what you're seeing. What you're seeing here is a massacre. And with bases loaded, that looks like it's going to be another 2 runs. Yeah, sure. Let's create a mountain that we have to climb out of. That would be a pit. You climb up a mountain. Oh no. Yes. Oh no, indeed. Strike number 1. Right. Okay. Who is it? Does it really matter? It's Eric C. Ape. How's he playing today? How do you think he's playing today? He's playing brilliantly. Mephisto, nowhere near. What, the double rule ground?
The catcher.
Does that mean it counts as a homer if it bounces over the fence? No, it counts as a double if it bounces over the fence. Oh, so like a 4 in cricket rather than a 6. Yeah. Okay. I wonder where they got that rule from. Probably from cricket. Yeah, I would have thought so. Okay. All right. Good. That's a good rule. Not seen that before. That's interesting. Cindy, nowhere to be seen on that play. They're just picking our defence apart, and that's another run. All right, okay. I'm going to press a button I've never pressed before. I'm going to reposition my fielders. You press that button. No, wait. If double play, infield double play, outfield normal, right trigger plus infield double play. Oh, I see. Yeah, let's try that. We'll bring the infield in, because that'll help. Yeah. Anticipate the first pitch, fast 4 fingers, everything. And Mephisto, redemption arc. Nope. It's a home run, everybody. Well, I have not seen a scoreline like this since we were the ones dishing it out in our very early seasons, where I had the difficulty set way wrong. I haven't changed the difficulty. It's just going badly. All right, hey, that's gone a long way. Ah, unlucky. We're almost into everybody gets a home run day. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Tulip's confidence is completely shot now. She'll be delivering nothing but clunk for the rest of the day, which is good. Yeah, that's what we need to pull ourselves out of this hole, and this might be an actual out. Mephisto looking for it, finds it. That's out number 1. King Providence up next, 1 for 3. I'd say this is a terrible performance from Providence on a day where everybody else is meaning they're going to need an extra digit on their baseball card next season. So, strike 1. Tulip banter throwing a strike. Excellent. Also, I don't know if you noticed or not, but Tulip's stamina is fading fast. How many pitches you throw? More than you expect. 47 pitches. She's been in for 2 innings. Not even 2 innings. Yeah. All right. There you go. Out number 2. Mephisto making a play again. Too little, too late by a long way. All right, here's the pitcher. Got walks last time. Let's not... Oh. Wow. Accuracy is proving to be difficult. really difficult.
That's low.
All right, no, just try and get it down the middle. All right, just straight down the middle. There you go. All right, and it looks like your pitcher is very tough. Not seen that in a while. Go away. It's giving me noob tips now. That's how bad the situation's getting. There we go. Zoltan, please. Thank you. Holy cow! It is a really bad score as Bernadette mistakes. The scoreline is not in our favour. Bernie, though, slaps in a grounder out to centre field. And that's a base hit. Drink it deep, friends. Here's Zoltan. He's batting 125 for this season. That's not a good number. No, that's not a good number. Yeah. He's just going to sit here for a bit. Yeah, he's not in a hurry. No. Ball 3. No strikes so far.
Take your base.
And Zoltan gets a walk. 2 runners on base now. It's looking lively. And here's the big man himself, Steve Morey, in slender form. Slender Steve Morey is going to hopefully do something that we'll be proud of. I'd like at least a run today. All right, is that too much to ask for? Just a run. I'm not greedy. Steve! Yes, sir! And Steve makes it all the way to the fence as we rack in our first run of the afternoon. Your wish has been granted. I could have got another one there. But that's a start. Here's Jemima Hertz now. And Bulldozer Power have runners at the corners.
Inside.
And we're starting to get under the skin of Dandelion Witness. Just letting her throw a little bit more. It seems to be doing the job. Whoa, hey, wait, whoa. Concentrate. All right. There you go. That one's outside. 2 and 2 is the counts. Witness. I'll be honest, I was a little bit foxed by the fact that my reticle changed shape. Tulip Banter's up to bat. Tulip Banter is not up to bat. All right. Who are we bringing in this time? Oh, I don't know. Hammock? Why not? All right, here's Veronica Hammock. That's not bad. That's not bad. That'll do. It's another run, everybody. And Bulldozer Power mean business. And the business they mean is one that's having a fire sale. Here's Cindy Vapid. Right. Whoa! Cindy there. Clobbered by the pitcher. Just whatever is going on. And Dandelion Witness is done for the day. It's Father Tempest coming on to replace her. Dandelion Witness, incidentally, a D+ pitcher. The lowest ranked player in the league. Yep, out. With bases loaded. Good. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's the right one to swing at, but you didn't do a good job of it. This means that Falls to Capsicum Disco is actually having a pretty respectable day batting to try and turn bases loaded into anything other than a face palm. Strike, you're having a giraffe. Eat that! Right, well, good. That's a base hit, plus an extra run, plus nobbled the heck out of this pitcher. He's sticking in there, but he is showing the signs of having been clobbered. Capsicum Disco, your new favourite player. Failure can't do anything with that, and that will take the side out. But Bulldozer Power now on the scoreboard, and we need to bring in another pitcher. You know what? I might bring in Conservative, but why? Tell me you're thinking. He's already destroyed. What's the point in ruining another perfectly good pitcher? Be quiet to play the game properly. All right, Mark Disneyland, everybody. Well, even though we scored 3 runs in the 4th inning, we still trailed dramatically, and we were still outscored in that inning. It falls to Mark Disneyland to try and turn this game into anything other than a horror show while he's on deck. Lil Mephisto dives, lands in the wrong county. And that's a double to lead off Disneyland's pitching duty.
Number 24.
Oh dear. Oh dear is correct. Alright, strike one. Yeah. Oh, it's a foul. I mean, you can't give credit where it's not due. No, Mark, right? We're not going to throw any balls, right? We're going to try and keep them all legit. Mistakes doesn't. Mephisto throws home. Arrived just a little bit too late for the party. Everyone's already getting their coats, and someone has ordered a taxi. There we are, Disco there, having a good dive, but it wasn't effective. Not even remotely. And Disneyland completely failing to abide by the instruction of just trying to keep it on target. I think the operation and the operator of the controller is perhaps our product. What are you doing with that? Well, it's a strikeout. Yeah, more by luck than judgment. Flipping Nora. Here's Win Pie. And Disneyland is... It's all over the place. Yeah, his accuracy's not completely awful. Beg to differ. Strike one. Right. Okay, there you go. There you go. Fastball down the middle. Lovely. That'll do nicely. Okay. They still got a base hit off it, but, you know, it went where I wanted it to. Here's Buttercup Guns. Has a double, single, double, home run, 3 runs batted in. Bit of everything. Keeping it lively. Keeping it varied. And has scored as much on herself as BDP have in total. Not this time, no, you don't. Get off my field, clown. Right. Here's Ribbon McDucky, 3 for 4 today. He's got a home run, a double, a single, and 4 runs batted in. He has more than the whole of BDP put together. Well done, you guy. Yeah. Disneyland, maybe, just maybe, starting to find his rhythm. Oh, he is finding his rhythm. He's found his rhythm, look. Oh, it would have been nice to get a strikeout there. Then he could go like, his rhythm is dancing. There it is. Yeah. And miraculously, we only gave up 1 run in the 5th inning. That's our best inning so far defensively, as Bernie Mistakes is up. Bernie. Yeah. Wait him out. If you can clobber this pitcher again, that'll be double the delights. Good effort there by Bernie, but not a good effort. She's out. Here's Zoltan, batting 125. Got himself a walk when he was here last time around. Whoa, swings very early. There wasn't a lot of pace on that ball. Oh. Right, 1-1 the count. Let's play. Zoltan there with an unusual base hit. I say unusual because he's batting 125. I mean, that's clearly unusual. Here's Steve Murray, 1 for 2 so far today. He's had a single and he batted in a run. His fielding performance has been bad, but we won't hold it against him, especially if he does some scoring. No. And plus, I don't want to bring on Julius Hardware because we hate Julius Hardware. So let's see how we do. It's Big Steve. That's not a bad hit at all. Right, we're on the run. Steve with a double. And to be fair to Steve, he should have had a double from his last at-bat as well, but I forgot to tell him to run again. And he gets a double off that one and another RBI. Steve Murray delivers. Here's Jemima Hurts with a 1 for 2 record on the day, including a single. That's the at least if you've got a hit.
That's down.
Yeah, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
That's inside.
Wait for it.
That's
Wait.
down.
Keep waiting for it. It might never come. Yeah, no, it's doing that thing where the reticle changes shape when you're looking outside. That's going to be something down to your pitching stats. And again, it's thrown me off. Stop looking at it. You're not allowed to look at that anymore. That's all on me. I was perplexed by the reticle changing shape. Disneyland, that was your shot. That one. That was your ball. Is that my ball too? Oh, Fox the pitcher. Is he going to make it there? Nope, because he is slower than the age of the dinosaurs. And miracle after miracle in the 5th inning, both teams scored 1 run apiece. Well, they both scored 1 run. The apiece in that sentence, entirely redundant. Right, Disneyland up now at the start of the 6th. Well, what do we expect from this one, Dave? More rubbish, Steve. All right, thanks for watching.
Strike.
Come on, Diz, let's go.
Foul.
Let's do the ball thing. She's a tough out, is King Providence. All right.
That's foul.
Okay, well look, just if she's flipping it.
Strike.
She's not that tough though. I mean, on that one I missed the zone entirely. Just throw it away.
Number 14.
Maybe they've decided that their lead is enough that they all just want to go home. They go, well, can't you just concede? And they go, no, I can't just concede. We've got to put stats in and stuff. You've got to finish the ball game. And I go, yeah, but we're really tired. Swinging the bat so much and getting hits and things, it's really exhausting. Could we just not call it a day? I mean, we'll even take some runs off. Let's say 15-4, the final score. How does that sound? I don't think they'll go for that. Oh, come on. Stop wasting my time, retrograde. Hurts. Not in a million years. That one was way high. Mephisto there makes the retrieval, throws to second. Good arm there, Mephisto. Good arm.
Now batting.
Too little, too late. Here's a picture. I reckon they might sub him. They're not going to sub him. If we were playing them again next week, I'd almost be tempted to now throw at his head. But we're not playing them again next week, so I'm not going to. And it's a bunt. Out. Ha 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 ha. Steve there with the diving catch off the bunt. And you can just suck it. Kangaroo Carter, 4 of 5. He's got a home run, a double, a single, and more numbers than I could read out before it disappeared off the screen. Indicating that he's having a nice day. And we'll be riding high in the league leaderboards after this one. That was a flipping fastball down the middle. Don't foul them off. Those are the sort of things you're supposed to be able to hit. You know, when I'm mucking you about with all kinds of other business, I mean, that's a different matter. But come on. Just flaming, just... Would you... This is where my pitching falls apart. Is because they foul it off so often. I end up using... Yeah, eat my strikeout, punk. And we shut them out in the 6th. Well, has this turned the table? No. No, the table's still facing in the same direction. Are you sure? Yes, I'm 100% certain.
Off the plate.
Alright, Cindy Vapid, top of the order. Let's see where we're going with this. Ball 3 now. Yep. I'm not just gonna bite on that just because I've had... There you go, there's the full count. Cindy
Take your base.
gets the walk. It was close stuff though. Yeah, I know, but she took the walk. Mephisto. Alright. Come on, Mephisto. Come on. Come on, Lynn. No, that wasn't it. No, it wasn't it. Come on, Lynn. Let's go.
That's inside.
Alright. Ball 1. Yeah. The swerve on these guys' pitches, it's very impressive. Boom! There we are. And Lynn Mephisto takes her base as well, and I think that they might be thinking, let's get rid of this pitcher. Because he's starting to give it up now. Here's Capsicum Disco. Cappy's 3 for 3 so far today, including a run batted in, and another one batted into Father Tempest's nutsack. Yeah, I know, it's a temporary use of crudity that he dropped it. Oh, what a prat. Oh, she couldn't make it there, though, but we have advanced our runners from wherever they were to wherever they are now. Here's Ulysses Failure, who is 0 for 3. The team captain is stinking the place up. And on paper, all his numbers are magical. In reality, oh my giddy aunt. They are not magical. No. No, in reality, he's accomplishing nothing. Nothing at all. The time where he was routinely smacking home runs left, right, centre and anywhere else he could think of has clearly passed. And failure is a massive disappointment. Yeah. Ball 3. Bernie mistakes. That's as straight and as sweet a ball as you like it to see. And she'll get herself a base hit and a run batted in. Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, we've turned this inning into something. Here's Zoltan. Yet to see anything magical from Zoltan this season.
That's low.
But I mean, this is only the second game that we've actually televised. Oh, Zoltan! Just
Out.
everything, all of it, just all of it, everything. It's all so hard. We outscored them though. Yep, and at this rate, we're only going to need another 16 innings to pull level. What do you think the chances are? Here's Barbara Joy facing off against Mark Disneyland. Top of the 7th. I know it feels like it's been longer, but it hasn't. It's only the 7th. And that's a base hit. Yeah. This team needs time to figure out how to gel. Eric the C8 next. He's 2 of 5 today.
Inside.
Yeah, inside. Disneyland.
That's down.
Off target, and he's starting to fade as well. I've only got one more reliever in the tank who isn't already disappointed in life. Well, we got the run into second there, and did you see that nice behind the back throw? That was kind of cool. Here's Wimpy. Yeah. Okay, what are we looking at outs-wise? 1. Right. Okay. We could do with this being efficient. I mean, Disco can't reach that one. Yeah, I mean, I'll bring in Captain Closer, but I don't want to until the 9th. Okay, and that's a strikeout. Disneyland finding something late in the game. Buttercup Guns next, 3 of 5. Home run, double, single, 3 runs batted in. Big numbers, big day. She'll be pleased, and so will her sponsors. Right. Mistakes. Throws to first, and that's out number 3. I was expecting it to be an error, you see, and therefore, you know, that's why we were holding our breath. Disneyland's up on 3rd bat. No, I think we're subbing them. I think we're subbing too. They've had enough of Father Tempest, and they're bringing in a big gun in Ye Olde the Clumsy. And this could be ugly. It's ugly already, dude. Just throw it all away. Well, that was Steve Murray there, throwing it all away. Here's Jemima Hertz. Is she going to throw it all away? Well, you never know. Yep, she's throwing it all away. Yeah. Okay. And that will bring up Mark Disneyland. We're keeping him in. Yep. Yeah. Strike 1. I don't mind. Come on. Strike 2. Yeah. Go on. If it's on target, I'm swinging. And Disneyland there gets on base. Yes! That's what you get. Yeah. Alright, Cindy. See what you can turn this into. Look, as much as I have resigned myself to this being a loss, let's see if we just can't do something that is dramatic and interesting before we call it a day. Or rather, before the umpire calls it a day. And the umpire is going to call it a day. They'll call it a mercy killing. They're going to bring on the little enclosure from... Oh, nice catch. They'll bring on the little screen and close off the team. And then there'll be the sound of the gunshots. Right, 7 innings down, and the score is bad. Magdaki next up to bat. Disneyland is exhausted, but his mood's in good shape. Sub him. No. Alright, who have we got left? Conservative or flight risk? Come on, Buster. Let's boogie. It's Buster Flight Risk, everybody. He's got 2 pitches, neither of them particularly great. Right, he did rather build a reputation for himself last season as being a weapon of last resort who actually managed to get the job done, despite his lackluster stats. Right, Cindy. Nope, not today yet. And that's a lead-off double if they've got the legs, and they do. Oh, King Providence. Yeah. Well, at this stage, everybody's hitting everything, so Buster, dig in. You're going to be there a while. I hope you put sunscreen on. Sultan! Well, he fell just a little short of where the ball landed there, but I'm not going to punish a man for optimism. No, I've got other things I could punish all of the mans for. Optimism, though, not one of them. Strike 1 there. Flight risk actually being on target. Good stuff. Throw him the other pitch. Yeah, that one was on target as well. And then back to the first pitch, which was on target. Stick with the first pitch. It's on target. So by on target, of course, I mean it's in the strike zone, right? I don't mean it's gone exactly where I wanted it. If you put it exactly where you want it, incidentally, for those interested, it has just a little bit more zip and ping going on. But fundamentally, it will go wherever you've told it to go. But if that was where you wanted it to go in the first place, more zip and ping. Zip and ping. Yeah. See, so that had both zip and ping, and it's still fouled off. Great. Yeah. I mean, obviously, pinging, zipping balls, it's not going to stop anyone hitting them. It just means that, it's better. Figuratively, literally, and metaphysically. For his 7th at-bat today, I know, we've seen them all a few times now. Here's Carter. Oh! Steve Morey with his 3rd error of the afternoon. Great stuff. Yeah, I'm keeping count, Steve. That's how you know you're playing a stinker, man. Is if I'm starting to count how many times you've fluffed it. Yeah, I know, we've got a strikeout there. Great. Barbara Joy now round for her 7th at bat. Yeah. Someone catch it. Bernie mistakes. Almost made a mistake, but actually got the catch there. All right, coming around. 8th inning. Here's Lynn Mephisto. Lynn with a half-hearted hit that won't do enough. Capsicum Disco, 3 of 4, run batted in. She's our guy. All right, Cappy, come on, Capo. Oh, dearie me. Yeah. All right. Ball 2, strike 1. What have we got? Ball 3. And Clumsy's pitching is clumsy, to say the least, and that's going to be out. And that's going to lead us. Ulysses Failure, whose batting average has now dropped below 200. He wastes no time in putting this one to bed. That's what we want to see. If we're not going to come back, and we're not, then let's get rid of it. Here's C8. Down the middle. There you go. They'll either hit it or they won't. Right, and therefore, let's just get this show on the road. Yep. Come on, Wimpy. Wimpy is how it's spelled. Cindy. Beautiful. Out number 1. Straight down the middle. It seems to be an effective strategy. All right, see, now you moved from straight down the middle. Of course, you anticipated the fast ball. He's only got 2 pitches. You've got a 50% chance of just flipping slow, ruddy outfielders. Yeah. Yeah. It's another run batted in. Here's McDackey. Just throw the ball. Strike 1. Come on, Flighty. Let's go. Anyone? No. That one's gone in there. It's gone in the crowd. I'm surprised there's any crowd left, to be honest. But apparently there are. This is a home game for us as well. So I'm very surprised there's any crowd left. You know what? That would be a nice feature, wouldn't it? If the crowd started to leave because you were stinking the joint up. Sydney with a stop, which, that's better than we've done most of the game, but couldn't keep hold of it to make the play. Here's King Providence, 3 of 6 so far today. Strike 1. All right, look, Buster, you've got 2 more people to get out, and then we can call it a day. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Just let's get it done. Yeah. Let's just finish them off. That's not going to finish them off. Mephisto slides in and then goes. You see my slide? Yeah. Did you see where the ball went? No, I was too busy sliding. And that's another run batted in. Here's Jupiter retrograde.
Number 14.
Yeah. And Mephisto catches one. Amazing scenes. Lynn Mephisto there out in left field, actually doing some actual fielding. You can buy a signed copy of her autobiography, Catching Me. I caught the fever, and I'm giving it to you in the lobby of the stadium. Do stadiums have lobbies? This one does. Okay. Alright, that's a base hit there from the pitcher. Oh, it's going well. Here's Kangaroo Carter round for his 8th at bat of the afternoon. Oh, dearie me. Yeah. I've lost all faith, friends. There you go, Cindy caught it. Hey! We've got one more round of at-bats to go. Alright, let's do the best we can here. Bernie, wait for a good ball. Or don't. It doesn't really matter. There you go. She's hit that one up. She has hit that one up. It's going to land at the fence, though. Yep. Almost. Almost there. Here's Zoltan. Alright, Zoltan, what are you going to do for us today? Going to stand there, wiggling your posterior in that Zoltan-y kind of a way. That one's gone wrong. Okay. And that one's going to get him out. What else did you expect? On a normal day, 5 runs batted in, that would be all right. But on a day when you've given up 26, it's not all right. Steve Murray there, missing. Okay. And Steve Murray with a nice line shot will get himself a base hit. That'll do it. Yeah, that's going to change everything. Here's Jemima Hertz, 1 of 4 from her at-bats this afternoon. She's the one who keeps foxing me with the shifting reticle size. Yeah. Oh, this time you weren't distracted by it. No. Still out, though. Yeah. Bulldozer Power lose, you don't say. And there's the score. Yeah. And here's the players of the afternoon. Lots of substitutions for us. Just bad. Just very, very bad. Very bad indeed. 5 at-bats for Ulysses failure. No hits. That's bad. That's very, very bad. Yeah. That's the worst performance of any of our batters. Given the loss is Vivian Crumble, she earned it. Yep, definitely earned that. Even though she threw 4 strikeouts, she definitely earned it. Or Tulip Banter came pretty close to earning it as well. But no, it's okay. The win's given to Father Tempest, ye old the clumsy, given the save. Your 3 stars of the day, Ribbon Magdaki, Buttercup Guns, and Wimpy. Great. Alright, let's fire through the rest of the league now. First off, the Nomads against Peninsula Transport, and it's going close to the wire. Peninsula winning that one, though. Sunshine Fun Bus playing the Steganauts, the Fun Bus taking an early lead. Steganauts not able to respond. The Pirates are taking on Peninsula Transport, easy win for the Pirates. Budget Roadies played them last time, lost to the Space Agency. The Bongolian Sea Raiders are playing the Ob City Axemen, and that one went the way of the Axemen. The Miners, last season's surprise hit, Miners, losing there to the Chroniclers. Wretched Minstrels playing the Beekeepers. The Minstrels defending their title, and they did that. That went quite well. So with 3 games played, Bulldozer Power 0-3 with a -27 run differential. Our next game is going to be against Stardozer Human Resources, but we're not going to play it. The AI is going to play this one for us. Stardozer versus Bulldozer Power. Stardozer off to a very big lead early on. Bulldozer Power only pulling back 2 runs, and it's 13-2 the final score, which, based on how we were playing today, feels about right, Gov. Next, we've got to get round to us again. 9 games to get through. Grunt Auto Group are playing Failurewood Hills. Failurewood Hills pulling back from a deficit, but Grunt's coming away with the win. Cheerio Incorporated against the Sports Ball Union, and they hang on to a 6-4 victory. The Nomads are taking on the Medics, and the Medics cruise to a victory there. Colonel School in action again, this time against Grazer Ridge, but Grazer Ridge have come to party, making an easy victory. Linger Blend All-Stars, a 2-1 over the Pathfinders. Sunshine Fun Bus against the Steganauts, an 8-run lead by the Steganauts gives them victory. Colonel Space Agency against the Budget Roadies was a game. Ergman Effect Chroniclers beat Cheerio Incorporated. The Minstrels in action again against the Beekeepers. 7-1, the final score. So after 4 games played for some of the teams and 5 for others, and probably 3 for some others still, right now the only undefeated team in the league is the Wretched Minstrels. 5-0 their record. Bulldozer Power, the only team without a win. Well, that's good, isn't it? Yeah, that's brilliant. Next up, we've got a Grunt Auto Group. Des Eyeliner will be back in action. Can we turn the corner? Well, I hope to see you there to find out whether a corner can be turned or not. I've been Colonel Failure. Thanks very much for watching. Cheerio.